guys, welcome back to my channel. You're with Lily and you're with the Chubby Cat 1, learning English through listening and reading. I am coming to you this morning with another story. This one's about another amazing animal like Stubby yesterday. This one I picked today is about Ozzy the octopus. It's said that octopus are very, very intelligent creatures, and it's really interesting. I actually learned about this story from a show that my older son is really into science and technology, and he watches all these types of like interesting shows on the television all the time. And one time I was watching it with him, and we watched this show all about this octopus that was that could like open a jar in like so many seconds or something. It was really cool. It was like the scientists that had done like this really cool experiment with this octopus. So it is a little it is a short story about Ozzy in that book, Wild Lives, from the library. So I wanted to read that to you guys today, and then you guys, I hope if you're learning English, you can learn new vocabulary with me and learn through pronunciation and listening. So I will include what I read today in the description below. Okay? All right, let's get started because he just went to sleep, and I gotta hurry up because I gotta go do some shipping with my husband too. So, okay. All right, anyway, let's get started on the fun stuff. Okay, so Ozzy, the octopus who could open a jar in seconds. Curious creature. Not many creatures on the planet are as strange or interesting as an octopus. It has 2 eyes and 1 pair of jaws, which is normal enough. But after that, things start getting rather peculiar. Its brain is wrapped around its throat and shaped like a donut. It has not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. It has blue blood, squirts out ink when it senses danger. And for its arm, well, let's just say it has more than 7 and fewer than 9, which is quite enough for any animal to be getting on with. Octopuses live in oceans all over the world. 8 arms. Just imagine all the things that could be done with 8 arms, particularly by a creature as intelligent as an octopus. Because one thing we know for certain is that octopuses are super smart. They might not have bones, but they have brain power. So much brain power, in fact, that marine researchers, people who study underwater life, are still being amazed by the things that these incredible animals can do. And this is where an octopus named Ozzy joins the story. Ozzy glided up the jar. He delicately touched it with one of his arms. Sorry, my allergies are like a mess again today. I apologize. He delicately touched it with one of his arms, then in a flash, he leaped on top of it. That was one of the scientists that worked with Ozzy. So, brain training. In November 2013, fishermen brought an injured octopus to the Island Bay Marine Education Center in Wellington, New Zealand. They thought it might have been attacked by an eel because one of its arms had been badly hurt. The helpers at the center named the octopus Ozymandias, and Ozzy for short. They wanted to help the octopus get better again so it could be released back into the wild. When octopuses like Ozzy are kept in captivity, in a center like this one, for example, the helpers don't always simply give them food. Sometimes the octopus's meals are put in places that are tricky to reach, such as hidden along a series of underwater tunnels or shut in different kinds of containers. This isn't meant to be cruel. It is to keep the octopus's brains active and to copy how they would hunt for food in the sea, where they often have to move rocks or squeeze into gaps to find something to eat. Making history. The staff at the center soon discovered that Ozzy was very good at getting his food. Far better, in fact, than anyone could have imagined. When the helpers gave him a purple shore crab shut tightly in to a large screw-top jar. They knew he'd probably be able to open it if they gave him enough time. Octopuses use their long, strong arms to open jars like this before, spending a few minutes working out to get the tops off. But clever Ozzy didn't need a few minutes. He unscrewed the jar and was gobbling up the crab breakfast in just 54 seconds. Ozzy's speedy jar opening made headlines around the world, giving yet another reason for people to be amazed by the 8-armed masterminds of the ocean. Octopuses have lived on Earth for millions and millions of years, but incredibly, they still have the power to surprise us. And then here's one about Paul. There was another one. Octopuses have done all sorts of remarkable things. In 2010, an octopus named Paul predicted the World Cup results. It's kind of silly. Of the German soccer team by choosing food from one of the 2 boxes before each game, one marked with the German flag and the other with the flag of the country they were about to play. He chose the box of the winning country 7 times out of 7. A clever power, or was that just a coincidence? Paul the Octopus correctly predicted the winners of the 7 FIFA World Cup matches Germany played in 2010. So here is Paul. So there's Paul. And then Ozzy was the one that opened the jars. So I hope you enjoyed the story today, and I hope that anybody learning English or the ESL as English as a second language, or just children in general listening to, learning English. I know my children enjoy listening to me read, and I do believe that it helps them with their vocabulary and learn English quicker. So I hope that you guys find it useful, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and you guys take care and be safe. And please like, comment, share the video. Give me any sort of feedback. Tell me if anything would be helpful, or if I'm doing something that's not helpful, please let me know. Like I said, I greatly want to, grow the channel, make it better. And also, like I said, I'm going to be helping someone soon. So I want to make sure that I am a really good teacher for them. So, all right, you guys take care, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much to the current 100 subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. You guys have a good day, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow with another interesting story. Bye-bye for now.